Why do you have to change the meaning of the cards though? I thought I liked her. You know that the worst type of fuck around is a mental fuck around. Two people can hear two different things at the same time. He is trying to lure you in, and then his job is done. Hey there my fellow spooky seekers, welcome to another episode of Paranormal Tuesdays. My name is Sissy or Mia, depending on which alter ego decides to show up, and I'm a psychic witch, medium, clairvoyant, clairvoyant, basically a jack of all trades when it comes to the paranormal. Like, who needs a ghostbuster when you got me, right? Every Tuesday we sit down and I'm reacting to paranormal investigations here on the YouTube, and I'm telling you what I can see, hear and feel, and what I feel they're doing right or wrong. So if you're interested to any of that, then make sure to subscribe, because I am here for you every Tuesday. And I also upload on Wednesday and Saturday for spell work Sunday and witchcraft Wednesday, where we talk everything about witchcraft, spells, tarot, angels, demons, everything that you can think of. Now, today is the last part of someone called this Conjuring house. I got re-traumatized. Thanks for that. And we're gonna start the video again how we started last time, and we are calling upon Queen Lilith. Please protect me and don't let any Casper the unfriendly ghost come anywhere near. Okay? Thank you, you're the best! And with Queen Lilith's candle, well, flame thingy, we will light dragon's blood, which is for banishing. I know I've said that every time, but I don't know for whoever might be their first time, so dragon's blood incense for banishing. Oh, wait for it to light a bit, and then we just like, and we're ready to go. Grab your food, I've got my pizza. Let's get to it.
That was on 3. Dave basically acted like a soldier for like 5 days in a row.
Oh my god.
Oh, this one now.
Another one turned on. So he was acting like a soldier, but she kept warning us about something in the woods.
Abigail, does that sound like something Dave would do?
Is he just someone trying to fuck around? That's turning on again.
Abigail, why would Dave do this to us? Is he just trying to scare us?
If you think he's actually dangerous, could you go up and touch this flashlight over here? But if you think he's just playing a game on us, can you touch this one right next to my hand? I know you've been warning us about some man in the woods.
So it's a game. That's good, right?
Okay, that's good. But then why would she be warning us? We got a lot of weird words like violent land.
I'll tell you why she's warning you about him. He may not himself be dangerous, but something in the woods is. And he is trying to lure you in, and then his job is done. Or then whatever it is in the woods can get to you. That's his job. Yeah, he finds it a game because he finds it amusing how easily what's the word? How easily you will believe stuff. So he can act, that's what tricks the spirits are. He will act as whatever it is you can fucking think of, and you will believe it. That's why he finds it amusing. That's why all tricks the spirits find that amusing. That's why they tricks the spirits. Now, don't confuse tricks the spirits with trickster entities or deities. Well, trickster deities. Yeah, Loki is a trickster deity. he likes playing tricks. That's just who he is. But also, I've said it on my TikTok, and I'll say it here. Aphrodite is a trickster deity. She also likes to play tricks. See if I can turn one of her devotees into a cow because she wasn't worshipping her enough. The deities that like to play tricks, they're not bad, they're just like, I have fucking eternity, let me just have fun with it. But trickster entities and spirits, it's kind of like they get fed from your fear, or like your whatever energy it is. He acted as a soldier, he made even Amanda think he's nice, so he's like, give me all your energy, give it to me, you know, trust me, so then I could get you to the woods. And then you're out of my jurisdiction, or the woods jurisdiction. That's why she was warned about him. That's why. Because, yeah, he may not be dangerous by himself, he might not be able to cause you physical harm, but he can lead you somewhere, to someone, to something that will cause you physical harm. Does that make sense? I hope it does. My head hurts because of the puppy pins.
One on, please. That's our main question. We just want to make sure we're not in danger. If you think he's just a trickster playing games on us, touch this one. If you think it's something more.
Right when you pointed at it, too.
But that's opposite of what Abigail said.
Yeah, Abigail was like, it's just a game. James said it could be something different.
We didn't say, like, dangerous.
Oh!
It's both. Is there more that we should be worried about out in the woods than just this Dave character? If it's just Dave, go up to this one. If it's more than Dave, and there's just a lot more in the woods, you go up to this flashlight and tap it for us real quick. Well, we just want to know if we're in danger. Maybe he's gone.
James.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Is that's for more? There's more.
Nobody knows what's in the woods, is what he's saying.
Okay, so maybe Dave is a trickster, but there is something more that could be worse.
And that makes sense because we were doing the Estes last night.
Murder.
You.
Not me, right? Did you hear that? Yeah, what the fuck was that? It was like a bang.
Like a bang on that side.
Down.
Yeah, down there. Was that you, that bang?
I do.
Are we talking to two different people?
No.
How many are we talking to?
Crazy.
Crying?
Liar.
They're like going back to back with each other. Do you know if there are people in the library room downstairs?
Yeah.
So was that you? We captured a photo.
Really good.
A really good photo?
Yeah.
That was it. Oh my.
Be my guest. Blur.
The blur, yes, dude.
Thanks.
Yo.
The blur in the photo, was that you?
Her.
This is hot.
Need me.
In there.
Did you have a message for us? Being in the picture, being in the library?
Save him.
Save him.
Who are we saving?
Open your
Happy?
eyes.
The blow was in the picture with Colby, right?
Yeah.
Is there a reason you were in the photo with Colby, not the other people?
Scary.
Were you saying save him as in save Colby?
Okay.
We were saying outside that Dave doesn't really want to hurt us or anything, he's just tricking us. Is there a reason Dave just wants to be a trickster?
Yeah.
Scare?
To scare us.
Yeah, to scare.
So it's just for fun.
Camera?
For the camera.
Scare on camera.
So you're just trying to scare us. You're not actually trying to hurt
Run.
us.
1-3.
Watch you go.
Always.
1:30?
Midnight.
It's almost 1:30.
Why did you just say run? Where do you want us to run?
Run.
What the fuck?
Caution. Kill.
You're saying-
Him here for.
There's something.
Doesn't sound like it's for fun. Are you sure it's for fun?
Or is there something else out there?
Is there something else we should be
Maybe.
afraid of? Is it here in the house?
Never.
It's outside?
Yes.
Oh, fucking chills, dude.
Don't wait around.
It sounds fucking urgent, dude. This thing that's out in the woods that we should be afraid of, is it human? Or was it ever
Listen.
human?
Well, listen.
Worse.
That will be mine.
Worse than human.
Worse
We
than-
are
So we shouldn't be scared of Dave, but there's something
Both.
worse than human that's never been in the house.
connected.
Is it like a elemental? Some sort of...
Real.
Get up.
Is there any last thing you want us to know?
Maybe 20.
Try.
What do you want us
Thank
to
you.
try?
Terrified. Answers.
Can you just tell us what is this thing that's never been in the house that's so much worse than being a human spirit?
Can't be it. Sergeant.
One of the soldiers.
Didn't we get
Nasty.
leader outside?
Trademark.
Was one of the soldiers a sergeant?
Are we talking about a leader out in the woods?
Run.
Alright, we gotta go.
Game.
Thank you for the answers.
Thank
Okay, and now you get like an actual representation of what I have been saying all along, that two people can hear two different things at the same time. I didn't get anything because I was getting like too into it, just like looking at them. But what I got is that it was one entity. Just, there wasn't like many, just one. So it was one talking to both of them. Both of them were catching up to two different things. That doesn't mean one is right, the other is wrong. That's what I was saying. Two things can be right at the same time. Visual representation of what I have been saying to you.
So here's your invitation to fuck around. If you want the world to see, now's your chance. I know from everything I've learned this week, there's gotta be some sort of person watching over, or Abigail's gonna be here, so I truly don't think Dave, who's in this house, is capable of hurting anybody. He's just messing around. He's just a trickster. He's just playing a game, so...
Do you understand there's more ways to fuck around with you other than with noises, blinks of lights, creaks, or some like Estes method thingies? You know that the worst type of fuck around is a mental fuck around. Because if we take it in religious terms, and I'm gonna talk about Christianity right now because that's what I was raised with, that's what I know. I cannot talk about any other religions, but since they're also Christian, the best way to fuck around with someone is mentally. And I've said that before, that is my preferred way of doing shit if I'm doing curses and hexes, because it's the worst way to fuck with someone, because it can bring them to very very intense situations. And let's say you've been fucked around so much that, knock on wood, you kill yourself. Right? Yes, my belt is undone. I had pizza. And let's say you kill yourself. In religious terms, someone who killed themselves does not get to go in heaven because they just threw around God's gift. And they're like, well, those trickster spirits, they're not in heaven either. Even if Abigail is there and she says it's good, they're fine, and they're in heaven or whatever, do you think that trickster spirits are in heaven? No. So, not only will they fuck around with you while you're alive, they will fuck around with you while you're dead. So, yeah. It's... I get them trying to get physical evidence. Right? I get it, I understand it. But they also have to understand that fucking around means mentally as well. And the fact that you're scared and they make you scared is a part of their fucking around. In whatever way. Because that's also mental fucking around. Because then you connect that house, that experience with fear. So you connect them with fear. And every time you think about it, that is a mental fuck around. I said what I said.
Okay, I heard a thud go from right there, and then I saw a shadow pass really fast that way.
You know that's where I saw that thing the first time, right? The thing that I saw that's traumatized me? Go watch it. That's exactly where I saw it. You know that, right? And then it was just going... Good thing I'm not fucking singing now. Or maybe it's fucking there in my brain. It's like, we're blocking it out. We don't want you to see that now. Yeah. You've been traumatized enough by this fucking house. Again, what I said last fucking time. Everything that I've been saying, everything that I've been seeing has been getting confirmed. Sooner or later.
Can't do much more, can you? We can end this, right? Dave. Man from the woods. I believe you.
It's not Dave, it's not Dave, it's not Dave, it's a thing. I don't wanna watch it. I don't wanna, And, you know, why not want to say it like, my brain won't allow me to see it again. It's, I'm not having fun.
What does the next 6 months hold? If it's bad again.
Don't you do
Let's do it before she does. Let us... Oh, God. Let us suffer first. Okay. What does the next 6 months hold for someone, Colby? What do the next 6 months hold? Knight of Swords. That's being impulsive, making quick decisions. King of Swords, very like kind of hot-headed, but also like mind. You know, people who lead with their heart. There's people who lead with their mind. That's what that is. What is the next 6 months? Ace of Cups, new love, new opportunities. The Hangman, pause and surrender. Six of Pentacles, which is balance, giving and receiving. Seven of Pentacles, which is basically seeing the fruits of your labor. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit, which is working towards something, but the Hermit is also going in a hermit mode, you know, very introspective. Hierophant, very much into spiritual enlightenment. Six of Swords, letting go. now all of them don't make sense, but then you have to put them all together. Magician. This is about manifestation, and also like magic. Like these things like show like a proof of destiny. Four of Swords, which is about rest and relaxation. Five of Cups, again, just letting go. It's just, you know, seeing like everything falling apart, and you're just like, right, you know? Nothing else. Temperance, and Seven of Wands. Temperance is about patience, and Seven of Wands is being very much in the defensive. And then we have Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is about victory. Now let me put them all together. So all together, what it's trying to say. I'm trying to put it into words because I'm not. Might look like I am, but I'm not that great with words. Basically, they've been doing too much, right? All this work to figure out stuff. Obviously, the Conjuring house being the proof of that. What it shows for the next marks is like, okay, you need to fucking rest because all that shit is very intense to figure out, especially for people who are not in tune with those gifts. It's showing that their work will be appreciated, and what's the word? I mean, it's already publicized, but more like even more. You know, the Knight of Swords acts as a warning, because when you're being very impulsive, you tend to make some wrong decisions, and that's why it comes together with the with the Five of Cups, because it's like, just be careful, because the choices you might make, I ended up making you feel like that. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a very calm 6 months. Fuck me. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. I'm gonna leave them here. I'm gonna leave them out and see what she has to say.
Do that? Don't you take my reading?
Sorry. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. I'm going to divide the pile into 3. And since you're the one who's in front of me, you're going to pick a pile.
I'm feeling straight in the middle for some reason.
Alright, trust it. Next 6 months of your life.
King of Swords. It was there. Yeah? King of Swords. Where is he? The fuck are you? There you go. First thing that came out was the King of Swords.
Straight in the middle for
Look
some
at
reason.
Alright, trust it. Next 6 months of your life.
First fucking card. Look.
I'm genuinely nervous.
Don't be nervous. This is not too bad.
Hanged Man.
Well, compared to
I
what,
have
you
as
know?
well.
These cards are much better than they were last time. So we'll
Okay, see, I told you as well. Same, the Six of Swords. There. Hierophant. There. I'm trying to see. Got 10 of Cups. Is that the Ace of Wands? The Dick card. Got the Lovers reversed. High Priestess. That's the Four of Cups reversed. The Moon. Six of Cups reversed. The Tower reversed. Strength reversed. What is that? Is that the Sun? Anyway, Okay, let's try to decipher hers. King of Swords. See, I like people like that who have a fucking spread. I'm like chaotic. I'll try to decipher the first spread because I can't fully see what is on the other side. I think that's the Knight of, yeah, that's the Knight of Wands, but I can't see further. I can't distinguish which these cards are. So, okay, on the first spread, yeah, it's basically telling them that, look, you have been trying to debunk this. There is so much stuff that has happened the past year, but that is all behind you. That's why the Tower is in reverse. It is all behind you. Stuff that you felt like it was hidden away, that was out of sight, out of mind. It's not anymore. Well, it is, but you needed to. It's a double-edged sword. You need to let go, but also you like watching behind you, watching every step you're making. It's weird, because that's exactly what they're doing. They're like, yeah, we're trying to debunk this, so we're trying to be logical, but they're watching every step they're making. So obviously the Lover is in reverse. We know about Sam and Cat. Not surprised. But is it just doing for Colby? Or is it for both of them? What was I saying?
Start with you first. The card that comes up for you here is King of Swords. This means you've matured a lot, you've grown a lot. Mentally, you're in a pretty good place. Your journey is going to be healing. So this card indicates that you have to go into the unknown. You have to start facing your fears and facing the things.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh my god. The Four of Swords. Where is it? Because I don't have it. Wait. I'ma find it. And I'm gonna explain to you why the imagery in the tarot cards is very fucking important. There it is. And for some reason it's shit. Whatever. We see a man sitting. You have 3 cups here. Another is getting given to you. But you're like so stubborn, you don't want to fucking see anything. You don't want to see, like, you see all these opportunities lining up in front of you, but you're just like, no. No. In reverse, you're like, okay, whatever is in the upright is the complete opposite in the reverse. So, in the reverse, it means that you're seeing the thingy. So what exactly, wait, let's go back and exactly see what she said. Wait.
Swords. This means you've matured a lot, you've grown a lot. Mentally, you're in a pretty good place. Your journey is going to be healing. So this card indicates that you have to go into the unknown.
It doesn't mean you have to go to the unknown. You see exactly what you have. It's not just a fucking cloud and you don't see what's in that cloud. It's literally giving you that cup. You see what it offers you. You're not in the unknown. You clearly see what's given. And let me just go through the keywords of shit. Okay. What do I have? 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Upright, meditation, contemplation, Apathy, reevaluation, reverse, retreat, withdraw, checking in for alignment. Let me just double check something as well. Cups 6, 7, 5, 4. Upright, plateau, bored, disconnection, reversed, bitter, angry, and apathy. Yeah. Which one of those translate us to? You have to go to the unknown. Into the unknown. I thought I liked her. I thought I liked her. But she put, wait. No, but she just said about the Four of Cups. Yeah. I was like, well, if you had the Four of Cups, which was with, what was it? The Six of Swords. Which is letting go and just everything that you don't like, just let it go. And it's basically a transition from what you don't like to something else. That could be the unknown. That could be the unknown. That is not the unknown. It's just like having a fucked up husband who sees his wife's fucking that is the Four of Cups. Stupid ass husband who sees his wife's doing all the fucking work, and then he's just like, whatever, she's not doing enough. Say the same thing every fucking day. And then he goes and cheats. The Four of Cups doesn't mean that you have to go to the fucking unknown. Let's continue.
You have to start facing your fears and facing the things that are scary to you. You're taking a leap of faith. You need to stop looking at all the pain that was back there because you're just holding on to it. And you're fighting a dragon.
The Six of Swords, is that? Yeah, because I got it as well, didn't I? What is it? Oh my god. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. Okay. The Six of Swords. Stroke. The Six of Swords is all about winning at all costs. The Six of Swords is saying about everyone. No one else has a sword. Behind, I'll put it up, but behind, no one has a sword. And there's a fucking guy there that is just like, let me get the spoils of the war. Just like, I don't care if you lived or you died. I'm gonna take those swords and fucking sell them. Okay, I'll just skip this here because I've put like kind of keywords and stuff when I was first learning. So maybe that could help you too. We have the swords, which is the 5, right? 5. Conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, what did I say? Defeat, winning at all costs, reversed, reconciliation, making amends, past, resentment. That's not about letting go of the pain. That is letting go of the pain. Again, people who don't fucking know selling you shit. And you pay them. Not doing your due diligence and make some fucking research about it. Because if you go to Google and you press 5 of Swords, meaning the first thing that's gonna come up is PD Tarot. Look at it. It's very easy for you to understand. Okay? Motherfucker.
dragon that's not there anymore. These two cards can be considered scary. This card is the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man indicates that you're not really willing to make a choice right now. You're kind of stuck at a crossroads. You have this fear of things falling down and falling apart. The thing about the Tower is that the Tower will always fall. When things are not built the way they're supposed to be, they will crumble. The most important part is that you start seeing yourself as the victor of your life, not the victim. You are the hero.
The Hanged Man. Upright. Pause, surrender, letting go, new perspectives. Reverse. Delays, resistance, stalling, indecision. I said what I said.
Let's go. I feel like that was pretty good.
Not that bad.
Yeah, I just got some healing to do, and I'm a hero.
Yes, you are.
So Sam, you also had this.
And that's why you shouldn't be biased, because you saw he had cancer. So it's like, what should I say to him that will make him feel better? It's not bad to make someone feel better. That's what I'm saying all the fucking time. You should be unbiased. So that is 10 of Pentacles reversed, which is not happiness, not money. Yeah, so it was the card Ace of Wands, and that is of the Sun reverse as well.
Same reading as me before, and an emotional 6 months, correct?
Definitely. Probably the most emotional 6 months of my life. That's for sure.
So for you, Sam, you've reached the 10 of Cups. 10 is completion. You've completed the path. You're at the final chapter of your book right now before you start another one. It's going to be happier your next 6 months.
Yes!
New chapter.
Thank God.
What you're being identified right now is the Knight of Wands. This is the knight who has so much passion, so much drive, and wants to go forward. He also has a tendency to be a fuckboy, so don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
The big
Wands
part
are
of your
that's why I'm
emotional
saying the Ace of Wands is the dick card.
journey, the next 6 months, is learning what true strength is. So a lot of people, when they think of strength, they think of endurance, they think of the strong man at the carnival, when in fact, strength is truly vulnerability. When we look at this card, we see the woman is putting her hand in the lion's mouth. That would be pretty dumb. But you here are the lion, and you're surrendering to spirit. You're allowing spirit to come into your life and guide you in a new way. You've been in a place where you've had this other person help fill you. Now you're learning to fill that aspect of yourself.
Makes sense.
And then you have the High Priest, the Hierophant. This has to do with moving forward in your life, and you have now gained the insight and the ability to know spiritually what's up.
I've learned a lot spiritually this week.
You're being asked to actually take charge of that. You're not just investigating anymore. It's not just like I'm externally looking, I'm starting to feel it internally.
Wow.
If you can't tell, that is exactly on par for this week, especially.
And you have the Ace of Wands. Call this big dick energy.
That's what's up, guys. All right.
That's not true.
How do you know?
This card represents 1. So you went from 10, you're going back to 1. And it's the hand of God. And you were in the beginning of creating something new in your life.
That's exciting. I feel like this is very good.
I'm very happy too, because the last reading was all like black and this is all yellow. So
Ooh.
Yes.
There we go.
All right, guys, new beginning. So the next thing has less to do with us and more to do with this house, if possible.
So why was fucking Colby's reading so whatever, and Sam was actually spot on, and she actually said exactly what the cards meant, which shows she actually knows the meaning of the cards. Okay, she actually does know it. That's when the bias comes in. That's when the fucking bias comes in. Because like I said, there's nothing bad with wanting to give people comfort. Right? Nothing bad about it. But it's like showing you the 3 of swords and telling you that your ex is coming back. Even Colby's reading was not bad. Why do you have to change the meaning of the cards though? You could have still have said such a beautiful reading. it was still a beautiful reading. Yeah, you chose to mess up the fucking meaning of the cards. Because it's not like she doesn't know it, it does. She said exactly the meaning of the cards for Sam's. For Colby's, it's like, I get that, and that's nice of her. It shows what type of a person she is, I think. Personal opinion. That she wants to give him that comfort, because I haven't personally gone through cancer, and knock on wood, I never have to. It can be fucking physically draining. It is physically draining and painful. And it's nice for the person to know that they won't have to go through more pain. But if you're there to give an accurate tarot reading, then give an accurate tarot reading. You prove that you could. Rest my case.
I think that's maybe what you've alluded to, is that you've both experienced this internal search that you weren't expecting.
Oh, it was reversed. Okay. Reversed. Trying one more time. Indecision. Aimless drifting. Walking away. What was the next one?
Colby, you show up again. Hey there.
That's me.
King of Swords in reverse. You know what? I'm just gonna give you the fucking thingies. The keywords. King of Swords. Let's find it. Go to the swords. Queen. King. Reversed. Quiet power. Inner truth. Misuse of power. Manipulation.
King of Swords, Chariot reversed. Now,
And Chariot reversed. Chariot.
this is just indicating whatever you experience this week, don't let it drag you down. Don't let it stop you from moving forward. You're off balance. What you've experienced here is like throwing you for such a heavy loop.
Yeah. You could say that again.
You both are going to need to take the time to fully digest this and what you've experienced. We see here the emotional pain. The house in general is just filled with.
Well, that was the 8-9 of cups. And it was reversed, right? So the 9 of cups, it's all about wish fulfillment, right? And reversed is all about inner happiness, materialism, dissatisfaction, and indulgence. And then, is that reverse? Is that the Wheel of Fortune? Where is it? It's reversed. Bad luck, resistance to change, breaking cycles.
Sorrow, pain, and blood and murder, but it's like heart pain. The house is asking you to please portray it in an honest and true way. Be a good king. A lot of people have come to the house and portrayed it in a way that was really negative, in a way that was harmful.
That's the Emperor. It's reverse. Domination, excessive control, lack of discipline, inflexibility.
And the house is asking you to both be good kings.
That makes so much sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, it was upright. Authority, establishment, structure, father figure.
A lot of people have misconstrued this house, even in the past. We may have too, but especially being here for this extended period of time, we've realized there's a whole different story to this house.
The house is ready for you to go. Like we've done what we came here to do.
So that was the 7 of Wands.
We see here the emotional pain. The house in general is just filled with sorrow, pain, and blood and murder, but it's like heart pain. The house is asking you to please portray it in an honest and true way. Be a good king. A lot of people have come to the house and portrayed it in a way that was really negative, in a way that was harmful. And the house is asking you to both be good kings.
That makes so much sense.
That makes a lot of sense. A lot of people have misconstrued this house, even in the past. We may have too, but especially being here for this extended period of time, we've realized there's a whole different story to this house.
The house is ready for you to go.
2, 4, 6, 7. 7 of Wands reversed. Let's go. Exhaustion, giving up, overwhelmed. And the Dick card. Ace of Wands. Imagine the lack of direction, distraction, delays.
Like we've done what came here to do. Time to go home.
You know, I want you, everyone who's watching me, I want you to be people who are thinking for themselves, and they think outside the box, and they think to research stuff and figure out stuff for themselves and put the pieces together themselves instead of getting handed it to them. And that's the reason why I only gave you the keywords for those cards. You make it up yourself. You make it up if what's it said was true or not. I said what's it said to Sam was accurate. What's said to Colby, not really. What's said about the house? For you to find out. Let's see what my cards say. What does the Conjuring house want to say to Sam and Colby? Ace of Cups, Empress, Knight of Wands, back, Page of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles. I'm getting 4 cards altogether, so when it's more than 2, I don't get them because they were not supposed to come out. If they're supposed to come out, they're gonna pop back out. There was one that flipped. 2 that flipped. Eight of Wands and the tick card. I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna do it. 5 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck we have the 9 of Pentacles. I'm not gonna tell you how I interpret it. I'm gonna be putting the cards up and I'm gonna be telling you the keywords for each one. Okay? So let's go. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Abundance, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence. Then we have 5 of Pentacles. Financial loss, poverty, lack mindset, isolation, worry. 6 of Wands. Success, public recognition, progress, self-confidence. Ace of Cups. Love, new relationships, compassion, creativity. The Empress. Femininity, beauty, nature, nurturing, abundance. Ace of Wands. Inspiration, new opportunities, growth, potential. Knight of Wands. Energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, impulsiveness. Eight of Wands. Movement, fast-paced change, action, alignment, air travel. 4 of Pentacles. Saving money, security, conservatism, scarcity, control. And Page of Wands reversed. Newly formed ideas, redirecting energy, self-limiting beliefs, a spiritual path. What does that have to say to you? It's telling me that the house has nurtured their spiritual path. And it wants to drive them further into their spirituality. And not just investigating. Not just trying to debunk shit. It wants them to go deeper. Find themselves. I know I said I wouldn't say it, but I wanted to first give you the keywords. And before I told you, I wanted to make you think, like I said I want you to do. Because if you are around me, if you are part of my close circle, you have to be able to think. You have to be able to think creatively. You have to be able to think outside the box. You have to be able to think of every possible side to every situation. That's what I admire, and that's what I want people to do, and that's what I'm trying to get people to do. Think. Let's continue. Okay. Now, this is 𝐸𝐵𝐾𝐻, Greek, so I'm calling her by her name, which is 𝐸𝐵𝐾𝐻. Could help you out with attachments, making sure you're protected, exorcism, because it is the goddess of ghosts and the crossroads, and witchcraft. Why do you think I'm working with her? I wanted to see that ritual because honestly, like, look, the Ouija board, the way she protected them, even though I didn't see all of it, didn't show all of it, it didn't look bad, right? But I would have loved to see more of it because I am keeping my what's the word? I'm just not fully trusted now. So yeah, there's not one way of protecting and banishing. There's lots of ways of doing it. So I'm not saying it only has to be my way of doing it, because my way of doing it is different than your way of doing it. I don't know what to think about it. I saw stuff again, I saw that thing again. I was intentionally trying not to look when it was with Sam because he traumatized me the first time. I'm seeing it the second time, so I'm like, how about no? So I don't know if that actually got attached to Sam or not. And I wouldn't know if if it got attached to it, to Sam, if she did get rid of it. So I didn't like it, not because it wasn't good, but because of the stuff that I saw, felt. Yeah. So that it wasn't good as videos and stuff. Just like I said, everyone says, oh my god, being a media must be so fun. Being able to see and hear stuff must be so fun. No, it's not. And I literally had that talk today with one of my clients that I went to at work. So it's like, oh, that must be so fun though, like, that must be very cool. I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. And everyone, like, yeah, there is, you know, you can go through so many amazing times, so many good times, and so many nice experiences and conversations and visualizations. But there is also the other side. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. It is not. And there is a reason why we're scared of the things. It's because these things exist. My closing thoughts. Start doing your own research. Do not just take one person's word for it. Think outside the box and stop being biased. Other than that, be good. Don't be stupid. And I'll see you next time. Bye.